real quick because I gotta make sure it's zombies. I didn't know it was fucking dead. My apologies, Aaron. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we got food. Where we at? My apologies, Aaron. Alright, so you get mods now. That mods things. Like gives you certain things like this to give you +2 carrying capacity. I got one on my spear that gives it fire and deals fire damage. Right? You now have these building blocks right here. Right? That you can pick up. You can't pick up those, but you have these building blocks, and then you change the way the building blocks are like this. You can favorite them, so I favorite, I just click it and then back out, and now it's that. And you can change each block that way. And just look at the list of things you can make. Alright. That's just square. Then you've got rounded stuff. Yep. Alright, so let me go down here. It's the same way you could upgrade, right? But I build with this because it goes from cobblestone to concrete to metal instead of wood, cobblestone, metal. You get what I'm saying? So I just start with it. I just start with cobblestone. But yeah, so say I went like this. Now I got two pillars and I can just move it around, rotate. But also, if you want to do advanced rotate, it will now take you through anything, like any sides, any advanced rotation, buddy. Alright, and then literally just simple, I want to change it to that, there you go. Alright, I want to change it to that, there we go. We want to go back to a simple block. There we go. Alright, and then we got like the little cooking thing, right? Alright, so now we got, which you got volume books right here. You know, remember the magazines? Alright, your weapons only go up to like level 6 now. You can't just keep upgrading, leveling, and leveling. I am a little upset. But you get volume books now. And your volume books are part of, like, say, so this is your skill tree. You know your perks that they used to have. You still got perks. But you also got these book titles, which are the volume books. The Art of Mining, you've got to read volume 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you read all 7 of them, you get an extra. So as you read them, it gives you, it's like an upgrade. You can craft basic resources like ore into compact stacks. So each book you read, like I don't have this one. The Night Stalker Volume 1, I don't have that. But if I do get it, I'll get 10% more sneak damage at night. And if I have Volume 2, to give me 5. So each one of those, you know, you got 7, and there's different volume books, but you also got magazines here. And magazines are these. In which the magazines, you read them, and they help upgrade and help you learn how to make certain tools. And then what level they're going to be at. Your clothing actually gives you actually like this one, the nerd outfit. I use these when I read the magazines because while I wear this, it gives me extra 10% chance of getting an extra point. So instead of reading it and only get 1 point, I can read it and possibly get two, which is awesome. But now you have these, which is legendary parts. In order to upgrade your tools, if it's a legendary, you might need a legendary part. Um, you need armor crafting to repair armor craft, and you need repair kits to repair tools and stuff. Alright,
What is your base?
this is my base.
Yeah, where is it or what is that?
Oh, yeah, yeah, so this is the farm. So I'm right across from the trader. So literally all we do is run and go that way. So here's the farm, right? In order to get out of here, you gotta go this way. And right now, hold on, I got a skill, right? So I could crouch and it showed me the snake. Because I just heard it.
There's a snake.
Yeah, that poison you. They got lions, coyotes, wolves, bears. They already had bears, but werewolves type things, man, just.
They got lions.
Yeah, they got mountain lions now in the snow biome.
Do they still have like the bees, the giant bees?
Bees, they never had bees.
Yeah, they did.
I don't ever remember any bees.
Yeah, they were like giant wasp nests that you could find
Oh,
that
not.
would like fly at you.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. We got. What we got now are like vultures that spit poison at you.
Yeah, those are good.
Not all vultures spit poison, but you get poison spit ones sometimes during horde night. So this is the base. I'm still working on it. All those pillars go all the way down to bedrock, by the way. Which bedrock is only 30 blocks, 33, 35 blocks.
That's kind of crappy.
Yeah, and the sky is like 200 something. I agree. But yeah, this is the base right here. This is going to be the garage area. And then over here is going to be the storage room. We've got the storage room worked out a little bit more. But yeah, I'm building like a under. So if you could imagine like an anthill, right?
Yeah.
That's my idea here. I want an underground tunnel that goes across the map. That's to help save on gas, so we don't have to go over hills and stuff. Long run, it take a long run to dig, but we also got TNT we could use possibly. You know what I'm saying, to speed up that process. But with the no loot respawn, and this is on no loot respawn. So with that,
Are there still airdrops?
yes, yes, and if you miss them and they'll stay until you log off. If you log off, they won't disappear, but you will lose the mark. Just like they were back in the day, they'll stay until you logged off. But if you logged off, you could still go back and get it. same way. They've got somewhat of a map editor, not a detailed one, but it's a little bit of one.
What do you mean?
Alright, I'll show you. Alright, editing tools, book editor. I think it's this. The fuck is this?
That's weird.
I don't know what this is. Okay, so here's like a random gen. No, we don't want that. Oh, yeah, there we go. But yeah, you can pretty much edit it. So, not too bad. I haven't done that. I just pretty much started a world. Which you have different sizes. You got navs, gen render world. Oh, you can make it. Oh shit. Okay. I think I'm playing on this one. But there's different game worlds. You can make them like circle,
Well, it's not gonna be there. It's all down.
lines. I think this is the way the one that I'm on is like now. Is lines. Alright. Discard. Let's hop back in. I'll show you a little bit more. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. And
What?
if I bought you have a debit card?
No, because I have a credit card.
I do believe you could attach that to your Cash App, can't you?
Yeah, my Cash App got like it got closed or whatever.
Your Cash App closed down.
Yeah.
Make a new one.
Can you do that?
I'm fairly certain you possibly can. Um, I'm trying to think of other ways.
I could probably just buy it and do it anyway now.
Each month, just set aside a little bit. $15 here, $15 there. It's a fucking amazing game, and I would love to have you on the world. Or we could create another world, depending on how you want to play. You know, this world kind of has
What's it look like?
positive. 100%. I'll show you. You just gotta search up my username, Nebrub. You don't search up the world name, you search up the username. If I know for 100% fact. Me and Carissa tried for like a good minute and we couldn't figure it out. And then Miss Gwen and Reaper went out, I think got himself an Xbox so he could play with us. They're not too happy with me. Well, Miss Quinn ain't, so.
What?
Because I told her she needs to watch how she speaks to me.
Why? What'd you do?
She be talking to me very rudely and disrespectfully, and I'm sorry we ain't together for her to be talking to me like that. You know? And all I was trying to do was get her to get Alyssa out of the base because we don't fight hordes at base, and she just dies a lot. So it's getting real close to horde, and if she dies with the horde at the base, we now got to fight the horde at the base, and that's a big. So she got a little upset that I was kind of repeating myself, I guess. Either way, ain't no big deal. Second time she got pissed off at me. First time was over a misunderstanding. She asked me to repeat myself, so I did, and she got pissed off about it. Alright. So mainly what I've been doing now is clearing areas. Like you could do missions. I don't know if it was like that on the. I think it was like that. I'm not quite sure, but from the trader you could do missions now.
Does he still kick you out of his base at night?
Do what? Oh yeah, he does. I think it's 12. It's 2200. And like going in houses now. Alright, there's zombies in it and they'll spawn, they'll like fall from the fucking ceiling. The floors might be fragile, so when you walk in, like it kind of spawns them, wakes them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a little mission thing that you gotta run. Give me a second. And I clear the area. But so what my trick is, alright, because I learned, I definitely watched some tips and tricks. hit, like I'll hit them. We'll choose like fetch, clearing fetches and stuff like that. If it's a house, you could literally um, search the house, harvest the house pretty much, and then start the mission, and it'll reset everything. So basically, I get two hits out of each house, but after the second hit, it's not gonna respawn.
Mhm.
Like I'm almost 118 days. So altogether, I've played 234 hours in this world, bro. Sorry, I'm hurting a little bit, so I need to get a little bit of relief. Alrighty.
I might get that. I want to get another game too, the this one.
Get it? What game?
Forever Skies.
What is that?
It's kind of like co-op Subnautica, but instead of underwater, you're like in an airship and you go down to like cities.
That don't sound too bad.
It looks pretty cool.
It sounds pretty cool. Is it out already?
Yeah, I just came out the other day. I played the demo. It was cool.
So you got stuff on the ground. My thing is I want a wrench, but I ain't too worried about this one right here. So where I started. Hey, look, you can climb ropes, bro. Alright, so I've already hit this, so we're gonna run. We'll hit it again. I don't necessarily need all this stuff. I'll get it my next one. But to show you, I mean, at least get what I can. I like to harvest the materials because, well, cheap, easy to get. Their parts, definitely need them. So when I harvest the house, I definitely harvest the house. Usually I'll take a wrench to that. But yeah, what I would like is like, you can imagine an anthill, right?
Oh, what?
Anthill,
Yeah.
where like it has a bunch of rooms connected through like little tunnels going up, down. One room might have lead to two rooms might lead to one dead end. Something like that. But imagine like a bunker that, so the object is to clear everything on top of the world, so everything, your living status would be underground, buying stuff and where you have your work, everything, From like I want to make like a little pool, like an Olympic sized pool. Not necessarily Olympic, but I want a big pool. You know what I'm saying? Not something small that'd be like for like 3 or 4 people, but I want like something that, imagine like this bunker was like had a decent amount of people. You know? I think that would be pretty awesome. Like little shops, uh, cafeterias. We're gonna have an adult section. We're gonna make a strip club. This world, I just it's just a little bit more strategic. You know what I'm saying? So we don't just like the food. We eat grilled meat because the stuff we could use for recipes, we want to hold on to that to use for the recipes. You know, when you get on our main goal, be to level you up, doing a whole bunch of buried missions rather than the houses until we get like your lucky looter up, or we could just start another world where it don't really matter like that. You know what I'm saying? Where we'll have it like the loot respawn. Like this one, the only reason why we do it like that, why I've been doing it like that, is because the loot. You know, it's only gonna be here once, so it's best to get like your lucky looter, the lucky looter up, because it gives you better chances of finding better stuff. So we can mainly just hit up a whole bunch of berry supplies, get your level up, go out fight zombies. I think my longest life lived on this is 119 hours. Oh, you want to see my stats? Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable. Oh, Alright, so my stats are right here. Oh, no, it's 112 hours, sorry. But I've killed 8,000 zombies. Yeah. Alright, so I've pretty much got everything I need. We're gonna restart this. We gotta clear this area and then we've gotta retrieve some supplies. Alright, so boom. Now you see all the resources that weren't there? It's here. This is a mission. This is mainly what it was like when I first got up here. Right here's irradiated. And I gotta stay within a certain area of this or I fail the mission. And what I usually do is I just dump off right here for now. I need to clear it and find the supplies. Let's do some stealth damage. Oh snap! Where? Look, it's Timmy! Oh, not him. You take a little bit more damage. Alright. Wait a minute, is there stuff? I don't think I ever checked the roof. No, I did. I did. No, it's downstairs. It's definitely downstairs. Okay, so it's right here. Like they have shit hidden behind stuff like that. Now we just got a clear area. And then we're at least done with the mission. Stealth damage. Oh, you can grab your arrows back. Like I could walk up here and collect my stone arrow. Oh, these things jump. Bags like these don't always drop like you have, like you know how you used to be able to search zombies? It's no longer that. Now it's a random drop, and since we're in a tier 2, it's a drop based on that loot area. It's no longer, you know, crafting your item. I guess for the XP, but it's gonna do nothing for the level like it used to. You know how if you wanted a better item, you just craft that item a lot?
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore. You gotta find the right magazine to read. And normally I don't search. Well, normally I'll like search each area as I go, but when I start the mission, I want to be able to leave and drop off. Because we don't want to be overweight. Can we see what type of house this was? Can we say drugged in? Look at them. Look at all them chemicals set up. Wonder what they were cooking. Alright, these things hide. Like literally around the corners. In closets. Alright, they're upstairs. They climb. They climb ropes, ladders, unless you have it like 2 or 3 above, so we're still not cleared yet. Vulture right there. That's the vultures. Alright, now you see it top right where it says return to trader. It's because I completed the mission. Like all the zombies and stuff are killed. They're no longer here with us. And now what I usually do is I just go around and harvest. Because this resource is valuable. Even the chairs, you can pick up the chairs, bro. You can make generators and have electricity with lights and stuff. And you could get solar cells so they could be solar powered and you don't have to use your gasoline. with batteries to charge the batteries up, so you could charge them during the day and use them during the night. Doesn't that sound awesome? Support is still support, but bro, you see this? You see what I'm harvesting cloth. Wait, beer bottles. I pick up the seats because you could sell those to the trader. And I just pretty much at this point my objective is to clear this area out so I don't have to worry about, hey, do I need to come back here? I am because I need a wrench, but my main objective is to get everything searched. Like when I come back here, it's gonna be for one objective, and that's just to tear down. But usually get everything I can with the axe, cause why not? Like eventually, you could paint stuff too, bro. You can now paint, so you can paint.
Or what?
Do what? One second.
Like paint pictures?
No, like I don't know about that, but I know you can paint objects. But you can make pictures like a billboard, and there are certain things, I guess, certain flat objects. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know you could come up with a bunch of rooms, like idea for rooms and stuff. You know, see, we could
Yeah.
pick up chairs. We could make a movie theater. The movie's like 8-bit artwork, but we can make something, right? Oh, unlock. That unlocks everything. And now we don't really have to worry about the zombies as we're going through it because we cleared it. But as you can see, the number on the side, it looks like above the umbrella, you have an encumbrance now. Oh shit, I forgot about those. Whoops. You find a bunch of magazines in the mailboxes. Right. And then I show you pretty much what I've been doing. Cause it's mainly digging. I was digging quite a bit. I don't. You'd let me know if I got any chat. Yeah, no, it's just you watching. If Carrizo hops in, let me know, cause he might hop in and chat and stuff. But I'm.
Alright, let me know. I'm probably
Oh, you're no longer on it.
uh-uh.
Oh, then I do have somebody. I do. It is Carrizo. How do I turn the volume down on this? It is Carrizo. What up, Carrizo? I thought you were watching still. Wait. I thought you were watching still. Yeah, I was showing off my friend Aaron. He's in the PlayStation chat right now, and I thought he was watching. So I was like, that's when I was like, yo, tell me if I. I know we trying to drop off. I've played a couple of other games actually past couple of days. I haven't done too much work on the base, to be fairly honest. I came here, done a little bit of digging, and I've been hitting up. I've hit quite a bit of places I need to, but now I'm just, working on the, sorry about the, sorry about the, background noise. Mainly, I'm in a chat with my friend on PlayStation, but I use my PlayStation, so it's kind of catching that too. You know, you can hear me in the background, but I gotta be able to hear him. Actually, I could fix this problem. Give me 1 second, actually.
It's kind of catching that too, so I gotta. Yeah, now you hear me in the background, but I gotta be bigger headed jack. Okay, station. Actually, I could fix this problem. Give me 1 second, actually. It's kind of catching that.
I've been playing, have you seen that mini Royale game? I've been playing, have you seen that mini Royale game? Have you seen that mini Royale game? I think it's pretty dope. I've been trying to get a little bit better at it. I'm not great at shooters, but I do like the game. You're literally green. You're a little green action figure on a play
I
mat.
think it's pretty
Bunch of
dope.
bunch of
I've been
toys.
trying to get a little bit better at it. I'm not great at shooters, but I do like the game. You're literally green. You're a little green action figure on a play mat and bunch of toys. Trying to get a little bit better at it. I'm not great at shooters, but I do like the game. You're literally green. You're a little green action figure on a play mat and bunch of toys. Trying to get a little bit better at it.
I just showed that off to. Oh, I forgot to get these things around here. I was showing that off to Aaron just a bit ago. I just showed that off to. Oh, I forgot to get these things around here. I was showing that off to Aaron just a bit ago. I just showed that off to forgot to get these things around here. I was showing that off to Aaron just a bit ago. I might have run a little bit more of that, more of that here in a second. To be fairly honest, it's not. I wouldn't say it's the best, but I like it. It's a fun little shooter. I just want to get better at it. And I think
Might run more of that.
can't get better if you don't play it, though. Right?
To be fairly honest, that's what I like it. The fun little shooter. As we get better at it, I think can't get better if you don't play it, though. Right?
Here, I'll pull that up first, Cruiser, after this. After I hit this spot.
Here, I'll pull that up first, Cruiser, after this. After I hit this spot.
I'll harvest another time. I figure once I get the town done, I could harvest fully. That should give me enough resources to least.
I'll harvest another time. I figure once I get the town done, I can harvest fully. That should give me enough resources to least.
Get the wrenches I need and stuff. I mean, I got this. I got on this to show Aaron around and stuff. Show him it. Let him know that we are able. Oh yeah. Maybe let him know we are able to
Get the wrenches I need and stuff.
cross plat that we figured out.
Yeah, I got this. I got on this to show Aaron around and stuff. Show him it. Let him know that we are able. Oh yeah. Let him know we are able to get the wrenches I need and stuff. Cross plat that we figured out. Yeah, I got this. I got on this to show Aaron around and stuff. Show him it. Let him know that we are able. Oh yeah. Let him know we are able to get the wrenches I need and stuff. Cross plat that we figured out. Yeah, I got this. I got on this to show Aaron around and stuff. Show him it. Let him know that we are able. Oh yeah. Let him know we are able to get the wrenches I need and stuff. Let him know that we are able.
It is coming along here, Carrizo, though. I'll show you what I've gotten done.
It is coming.
Alright. This is what we got for the storage room now.
It is coming.
So we've almost got this cleared and the floor put down. And we'll have plenty of room here. Right now, what we got moved down here is stone
So we've almost got this
and
clear area
clay.
put down. And we'll have plenty of room here. Right now what we got moved down here is stone. So we've almost got this
And
clear area
clay.
put down. And we'll have plenty of room here. Right now what we got moved down here is stone. So we've almost got this
And
clear
clay.
area put down.
Oh no, I need food.
And we'll have plenty of room here. Right now what we got moved down here is
We'll get
stone.
food and get ready for when I get back on here. But I am going to go play a little bit more of that. I was just showing this off
And I need food.
to Aaron real quick.
Right now what we got moved down here is
We'll get food and get
stone.
ready for when I get back on here. But I am going to go play a little bit more of that. I was just showing this off
And I need food.
to Aaron real quick. We'll get food and get ready for when I get back on here.
But I am going to go play a little bit more of
I
this.
will be right back live here in 1 second, everybody.